So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Boye Mafe got through the line like a knife through butter. He buries him for a loss. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around. There he goes, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first. Throwing is Hurts. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Second and 8 coming from the 19. Gets this out wide to Pickens. Touchdown, Cardinals. George Pickens, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation in a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Rodgers going to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide open receiver.
The Ravens send their punter out now, as he should be able to pin him back.